Hello there, and welcome to PlanetBase. Episode 22. Snowpocalypse is doing quite well, actually. 200 and something units of food, 213 on the veg, 209 on the meat. Meals are at 70, alcohol's at 17, metals climbing nicely. Basically, we're doing better. We have, however, got some guests over here who are going to die because we just do not have medical supplies to look after them. And that's a shame. There we go. I'm really sorry about that, but you know, you came for help. We really couldn't help you that much because somebody traded away all of our medical supplies. Not saying who. I don't like blaming myself, but somebody did nonetheless. So, can I prioritize that building? Get you guys actually making the medical stuff. A trading ship and a dead person and another dead person. Well, it wasn't my colonists. It wasn't my colonists. Go away. It was visitors. There we go. Medical supplies are very important right now, and you don't sell any. Well, I wasn't going to buy any anyway. How much do you have? 45% commission though. Ooh. We are out of spares. I could just do with a little batch of spares just to top up the system temporarily. I don't really want to trade food because it's just awkward right now. I have money though, so I'm just going to give you 130 in money. There we go. It's as simple as that. We need the spares, but I don't want people running around right now. So drop the spares and go away. And whoa, camera jump. Nice. There we go. So we actually have spares to start repairing things that might need repairing, and by might need repairing, I mean combat wounds. There were combat wounds. Where are our own people? Where are my medics? Get medics to the last remaining 2 people. The last remaining 2 people? Looks like it. And one person, and this person here is probably going to die of starvation just because they won't move. Just want to point that out. Yeah, malnutrition. Of course, hasn't eaten enough variety of food. That is a problem I was worried about with the with having too much of the veg and not enough starch in the diets. I mean, you can't make burgers. So the meal makers are making a lot of basic meals, like pastas and basics. We have to watch out for that. It's something very important, but we need medical supplies to deal with it. So hopefully, these people here are going to be making me medical supplies. And hopefully you guys... We should want to know the little symbols we need in here. You guys hopefully will start making medical supplies and we can treat the people with malnutrition and we just ignore them entirely. We have acquired the genome for GM onions. Nice. Then we just got the tomatoes to deal with. Tomatoes would be great if they could remove a lot of the spare tomatoes that we've got hanging around in these stores. See, look. It is rotting away, by the way. Just not point that out to people. That tomatoes are rotting away right now. Yes, they are. Medical supplies are over here. These are actually in really bad shape, and we do need to prioritize that a little bit now. Because they're in bad shape, but we need to make sure that they grow so we can make medicine. Because we are making medicine, just very, very slowly. The wall of starch. Why is it green on this blue on that side and yet not blue on... No idea. And our spares machines are operating at good levels, and we have another person die of combat wounds. Unfortunately, there is a problem for our long-term survival, as it's basically a lot of guards that should have been there, but the guards weren't there, so we had a lot of other people get killed off instead. Medics were quite badly on that one. Wow, we need to get our medics up. We are above on all the others, so it should be guards and medics that come in the next batch of colonists. So hopefully we can restock our guards. We're down to 8 guards and 5 medics. We are actually in need of medics because medics are the ones that convert these. So we have to keep an eye on that, but you guys, wait, you stop jumping between the machines. You should know which machine to get into. Bioplast is kind of one of the limiting factors here, but that should hopefully be solved by these guys now pumping up bioplast for fun. Because they weren't prioritized, so they weren't doing it before. And we'll see anyway. We have people making food. Food levels are pretty good. I could actually start maybe turning off some of the actual growing of food because it's shot up that high. A blizzard approaching soon. Oh no! Not blizzards. But yeah, food supplies are relatively stable right now. We could turn off some of the growing. Just keep an eye on it. Reducing the amount of actual like tomatoes and stuff would be a good way of doing that. That's not actually an entirely bad idea. Tomatoes are great for fast food, but we don't really need the fast food anymore, so I'm going to actually do that now. Get rid of the tomato pads. There we go. Keep an eye on keep these going around not the oak trees. The onions. Onions are a medium speed, right? Onions are a medium speed, yes. So it's the lettuces and the tomatoes that need to go. We don't have any lettuces anyway, so it's onions and whatnots, which is good. Tomatoes, we haven't any tomatoes. I want to get rid of them because they are such a high demand plant. We don't actually have any tomatoes now, which actually is very good because so much tomato sauce has been planted. I'm sorry, but they're floating. They're floating. They're because they're not in a store. Blizzard imminent. We need a yellow alert. Everybody inside. Everybody inside. There's actually no reason to be outside other than to do spares. So hopefully you guys can get back home before you die out there. You're going to die out there, you know, don't you? Nah, you'll be fine. Your health's dropping, but hopefully you'll get back to the Elk in time. You're moving very slowly. You're climbing a hill. So there we go. You. Yeah, you'll be injured, but you should be okay. Medical supplies are being produced now, so we should be pretty good in that sense. We don't need any more beds. Our bots probably do need repairs, though. I mean, look at that guy there. He's he's wanting some kind of help by the look of it. I could do, yeah, okay. I'm gonna actually say we don't need new bots as much as we really need more repair bays. I would say. Anybody running into these repair bays? Or are you just running around idly? Okay, we don't need new repair bays. No one's using them. I don't think we actually need more though. And looks like the blizzard is over. Everybody can go back outside and have fun. There they go, bots. Yay! I'm gonna actually build the next one of these things anyway. I think it would be a good idea to have an extra repair. We have the stuff for it, so that's not a problem. And there we go. I think it's just probably a good idea to have the extra one, but they're both empty though, so we're fine. We're fine. Can we see how our population numbers were? Did they decline like anything? Yes, actually we can do it there. Look, beep, beep, you. Population, that's where our people died. Is that total colonists? Colonists dropped a little bit. Visitors, they tend to peak. Our bot count is actually stable-ish. Medics took a big hit there. Guards took a little bit of a hit. Engineers didn't. Biologists didn't. And workers did. So workers, medics, yeah, they got all involved in that, didn't they? Oxygen levels are good. Water balance levels are good. Balance of power is good. Storage, excellent. And power. Ooh, okay, that is what we were worried about before. We're losing power on average because of these, probably because of these. So we definitely need to start getting more power generation up and running. Because things like this aren't charging. Yep. So power generation definitely needs an upgrade right now. Probably doesn't help that these guys are a bit worn down as well. We have 20 spares, so hopefully that will really help with that. But we definitely need more power generation. So give me some. I kind of want a couple more giant wind turbines just to charge the batteries up, because the batteries are kind of the thing that's saving us. And if we get 2 of these, they'll wipe out our entire metal supply. But it will be enough. There we go. To probably top those batteries off. We have enough batteries to get through the night, and we don't need to worry about wind shutting down. So we're pretty much okay. Traders! No! We had nothing at all I wanted. Nothing. I have metals ore going out of everywhere right now. Ooh. See? Oh, loads of it. I'm actually running low on people to haul this stuff though. That's my kind of problem. Are you making me haulers? Carriers? Carrier, but yes you are. What is my limit set to? Carriers. Bots, 10. What are we at right now? 10. You know what? Wrong button, there we go. Make it 20. I don't mind having extra bots. And also the extra bots will be produced. We will need them, and then we have all of them. So good, make me bots. Make me bots of the finest bot variety. Also, go and do it now. No? Oh, please. Oh, okay. We'll do something else first then. How is everybody doing over here? We have no one at the consoles. We have everyone at the consoles. Excellent. These meats are degrading, which we have to keep an eye on. Medical supplies are not being stored in here just yet. Okay, this is our sort of trading supply room there, which means they're probably stocking up these rooms first. No, and yes, that one's full. We have one over here as well. So I keep my medical supplies around. That one's full, and that one's full. Okay, we have 2 full, one nearly full, one full, sorry, 3 full, and 1 empty in the medic base, and then the overflow will be where we keep important stuff. Sound about right to you? Good. This room and this room we were building last episode. Let's finish off building this now. This is another medical facility. It will have 2 of these cabinets, because these are our medical rooms. Boop. And... Come on, boop. And then beds galore, because I want to make sure people don't die when they're in our medical facility, because they don't really like laying on the floor, do they? Give me 3. Give me 3. And then 3 this side. Boop. And boop. And then one final one just there. Boop. There we go. So that should actually be pretty good on building that. We have loads of bioplasts and stuff, so it's not going to be an issue. We're going to build out this way. Look, whoop, not that far. We're going to build a little bit out this way just to sort of build people in. Not a bad idea. We can do that with other machines. We do actually need more like recreation rooms and stuff. But people appear to be doing their job. You should be getting happier, am I right, in there? Yeah, you're getting happier in there. You're fine. So I do need to get people with more. So I think I need another bar. But I have a bar over here. The problem is we have bars over here and bars over there. We just don't have much in sort of one like, focused area. Got a bar there. Canteens. Canteens aren't going to be a problem for us because we've got meals galore, but the alcoholic drinks could be, and the gyms. But people aren't really using them. But it could be because they're so far away. I don't really know why they're not using them. All I know is we need to keep an eye on things. There you go. Medical facility is coming online. It should hopefully start stocking these up with medical supplies, given the beds in them. There we go. Make your bed. Good. And that one is now done. Down this end we have these guys, which are hopefully staying empty because I want it to fill these up. And then I want to fill that one up, and then the other one. That's kind of the way I wanted to go. What are you at? You have everything you need to be built. Good. Get out there and build it then. If someone can get out there and build it, that'd be great. There's somebody. Are you building it? No, you're repairing something. Could somebody go and build that just as a general like high priority build? There we go. We have a constructor bot on its way out. Excellent. Our power demand. Power? Yeah, look at that. We even must be wind must be really strong today. Well then, that means that wasn't actually needed. Well, look at me being an idiot, eh? We built extra stuff. Oh, hello trader. We built extra stuff we didn't need. Metal. What's our trade like? 65% commission? No. Go away. We don't need the extra commission, so we're good. I want to find out we actually have 1 gun in storage, and I'm just thinking. If we're going to be potentially new cars, I want to have 3 guns in storage. I want the extra guns in storage because we have an arms walker right there, which will start a lot of guns. But if we're going to hire in a load of new people, then we need to look at. We need to get our people happy though. How do we make people happy? Also, why are my bots dead? Where's my new bot building? There it is. It's got. Those, it just needs the metal. It is a prioritized building, so they should get in there and put the metal in it. Oh, there it is. There's the metal. And that goes into there. And then somebody, not you apparently, will make me some more carrier bots. Carrier bots are the most important bots we have. I need to keep an eye on some, but we do need more carrier bots. Driller bots will do their bit. We have 21 medical right now. No overflow into there yet. Over here, however... Yep, they're starting to fill this one up first. Here's a downside. I was hoping that they would fill up the other one first, but it'll be in proximity to the actual lab that does that. And there it is. I could move the lab though. Just because we're making medical supplies here doesn't mean they have to be there. We can move the lab right over this side. It's not necessarily a bad idea. That way they'll fill that one, then that one. Not a bad idea. It's not the best idea, but it's not a bad idea. I'm sure we'll find out which is the best later on, but I'll leave where it is for now. Medical supplies are medical plants are quite low right now. You should be getting happier in there. Are you? No. I wish I knew what was called. We could sort of look at the actual morale and know what was causing it to be sad. Because that'd be kind of nice to know, wouldn't it? But anyway, given that we are now starting to produce medical supplies again, that's going to be our key trading thing. I'm thinking we get rid of these trees and put down more medical plants. Like that. And we're just going to plant them all. They're all lot. They don't require much on the assistance side. So we'll just put them in now. And we can even if we have to trade the medical plants themselves, that's fine. Our medics are busy. I might need another lab, so that's also something to look at in the future as well. But generally, people are doing quite good. I do need people to start moving this stuff around though. Food supplies are more than stable right now. It might be worth Yeah, I'm going to get rid of some of these plants in some areas that just don't make sense. Like here, let's get rid of these guys. They're producing nothing but normal materials. Normal food, that is. Let's just slow it down for 1 second. I'm just going to get rid of you. And you. I'm going to clear this entire room out. I know if it causes me a problem, I can always remove it. But I want to make this room a nice room with trees. Give me those trees. There. And those trees. There, and there. Loads of trees. Making people happy. It's going to be a good room to be in. We have a trading ship. Oh, a big trading ship. Anything of use? You have metal and guns. But your commission rate is 35%. I'm taking all of your metal and your spares and potentially your guns. I need 1100 to buy that. You know what? I bet I could do that with just give you my money first. And see the medical supplies, I make these for that reason. For trading purposes. 25 right now. Pumping out 900. I'll get rid of the guns. We only need 600 so I can bring back my medical supplies. I want to keep those around for something else. Let's see, 624, 48, give me the medical back. Then give me some of my cash back. Whoop, too many. There. 13 medical, all of our cash, and we get metal and spares, which just means we don't have to worry about production for a while. And then the metal can go into making bots and other things like the guns and stuff. You see, we can think about good stuff that way. We are making a bot over here. We are actually making a new carrier bot. So that's, if we can get them to make that, and then we get loads of spare metal and loads of spare circuits, spares, then we don't need to worry about the supplies anymore, and we can make more bots, because bots are going to be a big thing for us. I'm actually going to invest in an extra bot workshop. There we go. Investing in a brand new bot workshop, just because we can at this point. It is needed, and I probably could give another bot repair facility somewhere around. It's probably not a bad idea. I can do it over here. I think we have a space for one. Let's do that. Give me a bot repair. It'll be robotics lab. Robotics facility. Give me a... I don't really want to put a small one in, but we could get away with just a small one. And that gap will only support a small one. So let's put it in there then. But it'll have 4 repair bays and nothing else in it. So it's not a bad idea in itself anyway. Full speed. And you're building... You've got the materials you need, so someone just needs to get in there and build you. No, you have one more metal needed, sorry. There's the metal we needed. Build it. Or don't, your choice. And trading ship has left with loads of stuff. Just hope it doesn't melt outside right now is the problem we have with stuff on the outside of the base. Full speed. Full speed. We have repairs going on. Excellent. And done. Good. Our batteries are very low. What's that battery state like anyway? Batteries are doing not too bad. Our batteries are basically charged for the most part. We are down to like half power, but it is first thing in the morning. So, you know, well, it's first thing in the morning. It's nice and bright. And it just, the actual turbines have just moved. Look at them all. They're happy. So they are building up nicely over there. The stores are empty, but the stores need to be filled at some point. But I think we're getting to the point now where we start looking at what are we not built yet. So let's look at our achievements. That's not the achievements. What's the achievement button? Game menu, no. Quick save, show tips, just be base management. Base management. Milestones. We got these 2 to go. We got build a monolith, population of 300, and acquire all 10 tech. We're getting very close to the tech. Consolidation is population of 300. We are at 108, so that ain't gonna happen. I don't think it'll happen. I think we'll just move on to the next world at some point. Starch and ore. No, go away. But monolith I can build, and the pyramid I can build, and all the nice, pretty stuff. Let's build some of them. Give me the outside structures. I don't need there. And what's that one? I don't know if it's a thunderstorm, so don't worry about that. We can build a signpost. Requires a signpost. A monolith requires pyramid, so I can build a monolith. Give me a signpost. I want a nice signpost in the area saying you guys are idiots for landing at my colony. Didn't you hear the rumours? Put it right there. Big signpost as well. Or a medium signpost as well. Really? It's only a medium? I thought I'd better build like a... That's a small. That's a big. I put the big one there. Okay, apparently you're going to build small and medium. But immediately guy coming out here to build me a signpost. Build me a signpost. Just need metal. You think it'd be bioplast as well because it'd been plastics and stuff, wouldn't you? And you're gonna go get me another one? Go on, you know you want to get me another one. There, little friendly guy. There, look. So we can build it. Yes, the signpost. Wait for it to start rotating with the amazing Snowpocalypse. Welcome to Snowpocalypse. You will probably die here at some point in the future, but it won't be today. Pretty good little sign. Alright, we have that built. So, next episode, I think we start building the pyramid, which takes 10 metal. And then we build the monolith, which requires, I think it's about 20 metal, it might be another 10. But I think we'll build the monolith, the pyramid and the monolith next time round. And we'll see how everything commences. After that, I think we have to decide, are we going to try and go for 300 people on this colony? Or do we go to the next planet? I don't know what the next planet actually is. I think it's the storm planet, where we basically have to watch over lightning strikes and stuff. But I'm not 100% sure on that. So let me know what you think. Next planet, or try and go for 300 people on this one. I did try and build this planet sort of a really good start. I think I might have screwed that up initially, but that's working quite well for us now. But let me know what you think. Should we go for 300 people on this one, or should we go for the... What are you doing? Spares. So 300 people, or should we go for the next planet? I think next planet might be a good idea, because this one's getting a bit more... It's done now, we're just more trading for stuff we don't need. But that's up to you guys. Until then, comments in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.